All right, welcome back, Gemini. Welcome back to Love Yourself First Oracle, where I deliver daily oracles for each zodiac sign. Not too long, not too dry out, just a miss help you get to the day, the night, the evening, the weekend, whenever it is that you're viewing my channel. Grand rising, good evening, good afternoon. Thank you for all my A1 Day 1. Thank you for those who just subscribed. Hey, Queen, hey, King, hey. Thank you for those who watch the channel but haven't subscribed yet. Make sure y'all hit the like button or leave a comment for me. Hey, Queen, hey, King, hey. And thank you for those that subscribe to the channel but unsubscribe from the channel. You can be led to the water, but can't nobody make you drink it. At the end of the day, people probably been telling you all your life. You need to make sure you take care of yourself. Need to make sure you do right by them kids. Need to make sure you stop giving out more than you give. Need to make sure you start taking better care of you. Need to stop letting people take advantage of you. Need to do right by your kids and your family. You need to start putting money back for rainy days. And guess what you do? What you want to do. What you want to do. Why? Because you grown. But when you grown and you old enough and you know better, you should what? Want to do better. Exactly. Over here on my channel, that's what we do. We make sure we focus on self-love and self-care is not selfish when you point it to everybody else, okay? Ain't no way you out here giving out 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, or even 100%, and you're accepting the bare minimum. Make it make sense. Go within and do that healing. Acknowledge that pain, that trauma, that hurt, that mama daddy issue, the neglect issue, the abandonment issue, the self-esteem issue, the self-confidence issue. Whatever type of issues you got, baby, it gotta be acknowledged. Cry about it, yell about it, fight about it, talk about it, beat the pill up about it, write it out, burn it, do whatever you gotta do so you can acknowledge it. And it can be released and you can start bringing in new energy. Can't bring in nothing new if you're holding on to the old, baby, okay? So Gemini, y'all are up. Of course, we just seeing what your higher self is screaming at you for the month of October. Gonna start off the self-care message first. Why? Because what's the name of the channel? Love yourself first. Exactly. In through the nose, out through the mouth. What kind of tea I got today? I think I got dandelion tea, hot tea, dandelion hot tea, and I think it's like green tea. I'm thinking. But yeah, let's get these self-care myths out first, Geminis. Make sure y'all hit the like, leave a comment for me. Hope y'all day go well. You are in control of your emotions. You are in control of how people treat you. You're in control of how you allow people to come into your life. Okay? Gemini Collective is telling you to overcome obstacles, get back on your feet, gain strength from a difficult situation. So whatever obstacles you might be going through, whatever you might be dealing with, whatever challenges you might be going through, get back up on your feet, gain strength from that difficult situation. Okay? Ain't gonna put too much on you that you can't take. Walk by faith and not by sight. Gemini single, it says give less F. The less you give a F, the happier you'll be. The more you stay in your own lane, the more you mind your own business, the more you let people do what they gonna do and show you who they are, and you get less F, the happier you'll be. The happier you'll be. Stay in your own lane. Mind your own business. Do what's best for you. If a person ain't acting right and they showing you who they are, let them be that. Give less F. Stop worrying about it so much. Stop worrying about it. Woulda, shoulda, coulda, and all this. It is what it is. Get less F. Okay? Gemini's in a relationship. Your home needs some TLC. Give your home some attention. Redecorate it, cleanse it, or sage it. Time for you to give your home some TLC. It's time for you to get rid of those things that you be saying you're going to get rid of. It's time for you to clean out that garage. Time for you to clean out that storage room. Time for you to clean that other room. Time for you to redecorate the living room. Time for you to get you some new curtains. Whatever you said you've been doing, it's time. Gemini's in a marriage or a long-term committed relationship. It's telling you to stay off social media. Social media detox. No posting, no liking, just living. Don't let it take over your life. So get out of Facebook. Get off Facebook. Get off YouTube. Get off Twitter. Get off Twitch. Snapchat. All that. Get off of it. Okay? Overcome these obstacles that you gotta go overcome. Stop always running to the internet. Okay? Walk by faith and not by sight. Lean not on your own understanding. Alright? And it's also telling y'all live y'all dream. Never give up on your dreams. Dare to live the adventure. So don't never give up on your dream. No matter how old you get, how things might not look and not be going right, no matter how late you might start, don't give up on your dream. Alright, so let's get started. And I'm just gonna get all of it out first, and then we're gonna go over it so it won't be so long. But we start the music. I always give you the message at the end, up at the bottom of it. Okay. So we got bad habits, Destiny Child. But I gotta break this bad habit. Can't take it no more. All right, Gemini. All right, so it's telling y'all, don't be afraid to fail. Follow what makes your heart happy. So whatever you want to do and whatever makes your heart happy, do that. Don't be afraid to fail. At least when you fail, you can get back up and try it again. At least when you fail, you can correct the problem. But when you don't even pursue it and don't even put forth the energy to it, that's when it becomes a problem. It becomes a regret because you're going to be regretting that you never took a chance out on yourself, never took a chance to do what it is that you want to do, never took a chance to pursue what it is that you want to pursue. So don't be one of those that have regret. Be one of those that can be like, okay, yeah, I failed a couple times. That didn't work out a couple times, but I got back up. I tried again, and I made it do what it do. you know. It's telling you that the Creator made you. Okay. There's not another person on earth like you. Celebrate being different. Stop trying to worry about being about everybody. Worry about everybody else's life. How they got other things on the road. How you feel like they got everything figured out. Stop worrying about them. Okay? Worry about you. Focus on you. Focus on you. It's only one of you. So what you gonna do different? Some of y'all need to come back home to yourself. Just out here living like a zombie in zombie mode. Ain't even to yourself. Meaning being one with yourself. Just out here in survival mode. Come back home to yourself. Now singles. For the month of October, your higher self is screaming out at you. Hey, give less F. Okay? It's your time to shine. Success comes from what you pour your heart into. So whatever you try to be successful at, you need to overcome these obstacles. And you need to pour your heart into what you are interested in. Pour your heart into as far as what it is that you want to do. It is your time to shine. It's your time to shine. It's your time to be successful. It's your time to pour your heart and your all up into whatever it is that you got planned in the background that you're working on right now. But you need to get less else. Stop worrying about everybody else. Stop worrying about what everybody else gonna say. Stop worrying about what everybody might feel. Everybody else how everybody else might feel. Just stop worrying about it. It is what it is. Stop worrying about why such and such didn't call you back. Stop worrying about it as far as why this person didn't give you this car when they supposed to give you this car. Stop. Yeah, get less else, baby. It is what it is. Okay, what we ain't gonna do is be out here begging nobody. What we ain't gonna do is be out here blaming ourselves for things. What we not gonna do is be out here feeling like, oh, we can't get it done just because we ain't got this support or we ain't got that support. It can get done. It can get done. Find another way. It's multiple routes. I said multiple routes. Multiple routes. Find another way. You also need to declutter. Let go of old items. Let go of old things. Create a new sacred space for yourself. It's time for you to declutter. You're holding on to things. And it's time to let it go. It's time to get rid of all that baggage, baby. Okay? It's time to get rid of things that no longer serve you. It's time to throw away things that no longer serve you. It's time to throw away that bag that ex gave you. Time to go throw away them shoes that ex gave you. Time to throw away that little quilt that y'all had as far as when y'all was in a relationship and in a marriage or whatever the case might be. And you know, there was your special blanket, whatever the case. It's time to get away. No, let it go. Everything holds energy. It's time for you to declutter, let go of old items, and create a new sacred space for yourself. Because at this time, it says we all need support every now and then, but be careful not to always be the one supporting everyone else and never being supported. So some of y'all out here, y'all need to be careful. Don't be just out here supporting everybody, and then when it's time for them to support you, they ain't there. That's why it says get left out. Okay, you out here trying to help this person, that person do all this and be Superman, Superwoman, and all this, and you making commitments to situation, places, and things that you don't even got to make commitment to. Don't be the only one out here doing the support, and when it's time for you to get support, you ain't got no support. Give less help. Take it a day at a time. It is what it is if they feeling some type of way. But you can only support you. You can only keep upfloat your foundation, your family. You can only do that, okay? You don't want to go in the hole or go broke or go without just because you decide to help this person or that person. And when you ask for help or when you needed help, they weren't there. No, we ain't gonna do that. You gotta give and receive. It's also telling you to get help. Life can become overwhelming and sometimes it's unmanageable. Now would be a great time to reach out for help before the problem destroys you. So some of y'all need to seek help about something. Whatever these obstacles might be, okay? But you need to get help, okay? Get help as far as you might need somebody to vent to. You might need somebody to talk to. You might need somebody to help you declutter some things. You know, you might need somebody to help you get less help. You might need somebody to, just be there. Let them know that. I don't need nothing from you. I just need you to, I need an ear. I need a shoulder. I need somebody who gonna help me get rid of these things that I need to get rid of. I can no longer look at this no more. I can no longer, hold this to my heart dearly. It is what it is. It's from the past. It's time for you to seek help. And it's also telling you, you don't need somebody else to fix you. Only you can fix you. Like I tell people all the time, y'all be going into listening to, and it's just anytime. Shit, listen to these readings, listen to everything else, going to get your readings. Um, Also, can't nobody fix you, baby. Only you can fix you. Only you can fix you. And the reason I say that only you can fix you is because only you went through what you went through. Only you was living it. Only you were there physically. Stop looking for everybody else to fix you and start going within to figure out how you can fix yourself. Let's start off with doing shadow work. Shadow work, acknowledging the problems that you might have, acknowledging certain situations that you might have, trying to figure out what's the root cause to that. Only you know. Go within and start working on yourself. Stop looking for everybody else to fix you. Stop looking for everybody else to put the pieces, but put your puzzle together. Glue you back together from everything that you've been through. No, you gotta do that. And you gotta take it step at a time too. If you had issue with your mama, it start with your mama. Go talk to your mama, tell your mama how you feel. And that's grown, however old you is, it don't even matter. If you had an issue with your mama, go tell your mama, Mama, I feel some type of way as far I feel like I could have got a better education. Mama, I feel like you could have been a better mama. Mama, I feel like you didn't protect or provide for me. If it started there, go acknowledge it. If you had an issue with your daddy, he probably wasn't there most of your childhood, but he decided to come back around later on. You go ahead and let him know how you feel. I want to know why you weren't, there as far as childhood. I feel some type of way because you weren't there. Acknowledge it. So it can be released. So you can stop holding on to it. So you can start fixing you. So you can start putting the pieces together when it come down to you. You had a problem with your grandma. If you still got a problem with an ex-lover, it's time for you to say what you got to say. It's time for you to start working on these pieces and start putting yourself together and stop thinking everybody else can fix you and stop feeling like you want people to come in and fill that void that you feel like you're missing. Okay? Now, those that's in a relationship, like you said, baby, you just need to get your home some TLC. And you also need the self-care. Self-care is not being selfish. You are investing in the most precious thing on earth, and that's you. Give your home some TLC. Give yourself some TLC. Baby, it's time for you to take care of you and your home. Okay? Get that house together because everything has a higher purpose. Everything has a higher purpose. Self-care, self-love is not selfish when you pour into everybody else. Overcome these obstacles. Okay? Pour into your passion. Don't be afraid to fail. You are different. The Creator only created you. Come back home to yourself. We are all just stardust, okay? So, baby, we are all just stardust. Take care of you. That was simple, y'all. Y'all ain't got too much going on. That's what's up. Taking care of yourself, taking care of home. Walking by faith and not by sight. Knowing that everything gonna work out how it needs to work out. Now, for y'all that's in a marriage, like I said, get off of social media. You need to be finding some peace and contentment right now. But it is like it's coming to you. But you need to detox. Okay? You need to detox. You also need to start putting in work. Action that helps achieve goals. Build the path to success. Build the path to success. Get off social media. Peace and contentment is coming in. You need to be at peace and contentment. And also you need to start putting in this work to build your success. Somebody also needs to apologize. Forgiveness through mutual understanding. So if somebody want to come apologize to you about something, or you need to go apologize to somebody about something, it's time for you to do that and find peace within it. Like I said, when you go apologize or you go and talk to somebody as far as releasing your emotions, how you feel, don't look for no certain type of answer. Because you might not get the response that you're looking for. The only thing it is about you saying what you need to say, get it off your chest, and that's that. Don't look for nothing else. If you get the answer you're looking for, congratulations. But if you don't, it's about you getting it off your chest and y'all having a mutual understanding. It is what it is. You said what you said. I said what I had to say. When I see you now, it's just hey and bye. That's it. Okay? And it's also telling you that endings is something that you can't stop. You can't stop endings, baby. Okay? You cannot stop endings. If it's going to end, it's going to end. But it's also saying when everyone counted you out, you made it through because you are surviving. So whenever certain things and go a certain type of way, you made it through because you are a survivor. You have overcame obstacles. You have overcame multiple obstacles. That's why I say all the time, can't nobody fix you. Because you got the guidebook, you got the blueprint already as far as what you have been through, how you have got through it, what you have did to get through it, what you had to go through and deal with. These are things that you gotta go back on and start healing yourself within. Okay? But you have always survived. Get off social media. Put in this work so you can have the success that you need to. You also need to apologize if you got something to apologize about, or you also need to allow someone to come and apologize to you. And y'all have this mutual understanding. It is what it is. So you can have this peace and contentment that's about to come in, but stop trying to stop things from ending. It is what, if it's going to end, it's going to end. Stop holding on to things and people who no longer serve you. Period. How you going to bring something new in if you holding on to people, places, and things that don't even serve you? Why would I bring you something new in and you still holding on to the old? Why would I bring you something new in if you still holding on to the past? Why would I do that? Why would he do that? It's crazy. Not gonna do that. You're not even ready for it. As far as whatever gonna come in for you, because you still holding on to certain things that you shouldn't be holding on to. You still can't hold yourself accountable. You still can't acknowledge certain things. You still ain't went within and did certain healings. Come on, y'all. Let's get it together. But Gemini, this y'all message. I do hope y'all enjoy it. Make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe button.